Yo, what's up? It's Jason. I'm back again with another video, another installment of the letters in my record collection. So this is the J records today. Not all of them, of course, just a small sampling of records, artists under the letter J today. This is, of course, a thread started by Jacob. I'll put a link down below. But nevertheless, let's kick into here, kick out the jams, if you will. Start off with the jam, and this is a great compilation, actually, this Snap comp. I picked this up a little while back. It's got kind of all my favorite tracks by them on here. So In the City, The Modern World, David Watts, Bomb and Warder Street, Strange Town. So open up Gatefold. I do have their early record too. I got this actually, I think I found this free one time. Radio station kind of bin. So yeah, this is Jams in the City. This one has Art School on the opening, 1977, old school jam. Then you got some Jesus and Mary Chain, of course. Love this album when it came out, Psycho Candy. Also got this single, Sidewalkin' single, came out after Psycho Candy. Then next up we got some Jesus Lizard, David Yao on the vocals. I saw Jesus Lizard live actually back in the 90s in Montreal. He was totally sick, and been a fan of Dave Yao from earlier than Jesus Lizard, actually, from that earlier band that he was in, which was Scratch Acid. And yeah, this is on Touch and Go. A reissue of sorts, I think from like the 2010s maybe. Also got to see him live again fronting Flipper not long ago. Still in the J's, I got Jello Biafra. Yeah, I do catalog by first name. This is definitely a stage name. Jello's real name is Eric Boucher, I think. But yeah, this is his more recent one. This is the Tea Party Revenge Porn album. Hasn't totally grown on me yet. All the elements are there, but maybe the production is just a little too modern for my liking. Then over in some hip hop, we've got Jeru the Damager and Come Clean. Classic single. I think I got doubles of this one because this one does feel pretty beat up. I think I've got a more pristine cover somewhere, but yeah, Come Clean, his best single. Used to have this on cassette too, the EP. Totally sick. And of course the JBs, not James Brown, but the Jungle Brothers in this case. This is their debut album, Straight Out the Jungle. Just picked this up actually about a year ago, this reissue. It might even be a bootleg-ish, although it looks pretty good, pretty solid. Some of the text is impossible to read. There's actually text down there. But yeah, this album just rocks from top to bottom. Cool samples, sampling like Mandrill, etc. on here. Really good record. Some metal territory now. Some death metal from 2010s. It's a Jungle Rot record. Skin the Living. Record I found kind of in the wild. Didn't even know this band. And picked it up. This is from 2013 on Victory Records. Heavy death metal. Of course, the classics. Gotta go with Judas Priest. Screaming for Vengeance. This is the Priest album I grew up on. I discovered them on. Love this record. This record I'd say is also equally good. Defenders of the Faith. Classic Priest. Then for a little bit of post-punk, new wave, if you will, got some Joe Jackson, I'm the Man. His first two albums definitely worth picking up. Good tracks on there. Included in some of my DJ sets from time to time. But yeah, there's a lot of good tracks on this one. Joe Jackson. A little 60s. I never show any 1960s boomer rock really on this channel, but I'll show one today. I totally love this band, actually, the old school Jefferson Airplane. This was a recent Record Store Day reissue thing. Acid, Incense, and Balloons. Yeah, these guys are always in for a fun trip. Everybody knows them. So this has Somebody to Love on here. It's kind of a compilation of odds and ends, but a lot of tracks I didn't know. Not the same tracks as on the Worst Of. And last but not least, we got to finish off with Miss Jackson, Janet, if you know. So there it is. Rhythm Nation, huge album when this came out. I remember all the production, the videos, the dance moves. I mean, it was next level, Madonna level, Duran Duran level pop production. Still killer beats, I think. Great production on this. Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, right? Back in the day. This is a reissue that came out, double vinyl version. Of course, back in those days, I think we all had this on cassette, not on vinyl. So those are my J's for this week, and I will upload this soon. I'll see you guys on the next one.